Alright everyone, hello and welcome to another video. You've all seen me fail for the first case, and here is case number 2 of bright lights. I think there was absolutely nothing. You all know me, I of course have looked up what's what and the legendary adaptive plating, which I have gotten. When in cold foil the price is still very high, in rainbow foil the price is already very low, and I don't know. The Marvel that we are all looking for is Singularity. That's the double-sided cold foil. Other than that, there's also cold foil legendaries, extended arts. So, well, I don't know, we shall see. I think I'm gonna collect all of those again. Yeah. I mean, all these cases are paid for, and I did pay them, and the money's already gone, so. Oops, sorry. How do I care if I, if I have such bad cases? It's just, that's the way it is. That's part of the game, and at least that case has not found its way to one of my Patreons, so I basically have taken that loss for them, right? That's a good way to look at it. Hold on, I'm gonna put these this way around, and those here. Okay, now, maybe I should just prepare these videos and then start right now. So that would have saved you almost 2 minutes of your lives. Right. We are again only looking at these foils and then majestic up. And yeah, I hope I'll have more than last time. That was very, very naughty bad. So first cold foil is a common. We already have one majestic. So we've had one legendary rainbow foil. We've had 5 majestic rainbow foils. We've had 24 majestics. And then no Marvel, no Fabled, no other legendary, nothing fancy. Oh, I didn't look if there's other cards which exist in extended arts other than the legendaries. Maybe I should have looked for that. But you know, if there is, we're probably going to see. Okay, I've taken some time and went back to these old videos in the last weeks, and I have highlighted the hits. I've put in some timestamps under these live videos, so I might just go ahead and do a best of or something with those. Maybe I'll start with short videos on YouTube. I don't know, the whole YouTube thing is, it's basically, I'm sharing what I do here. I would do this for me as well, but it's great to share this. I think there's nothing of value to be gained, because you see it's a niche, and the very first pennies could be earned after 1,000 subscribers. I really struggle getting 500. Even though I will do a big giveaway when we hit 500 subscribers. There is no way to monetize this. Also, I think there could be the option to get a shop in YouTube. That would be the only, man, this was wrong again. That would be the only advantage. But other than that, I've heard of others who have a YouTube channel where YouTube just has written them, okay, you have 1,200 subscribers, you don't gain any new ones, so we're not having you as a partner anymore. And so they're taking these $20 which those people have earned in a month, and basically said, okay, from now on you're just getting nothing. That's what would happen to me as well, and I am not getting disappointed, because I am already prepared for everything that could happen in the future, including, you know, shut down everything. What am I going to do? I have this very small community with my Patreons, and I think I'm gonna find a way to be involved in this hobby if YouTube decides to, or if anything happens. Well, let's not talk about this. This is an opening. There might be new people coming in just because they're interested in bright lights or interested in Flesh and Blood and the polls. So I might just talk about some generic topics which are interesting for anybody. Now there's something to talk about. There's an annihilator engine in foil. There is not much going on in terms of special things that you can find. Maybe this will change when we hit the first marvels, just like these Marvel Angels in Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah. Right now, I am happy that I've taken a very, maybe the worst case ever away from a potential Patreon who wants to have an opening. This right now is also a slow start. I am going to write down all these pull rates after I have opened all 4 boxes. Then I'm just going to count the hits. EVO circuit breaker. What's the one called? The one that is the second most expensive Marvel. Oh, I forgot. So, hold on. Too much. Can I look it up? EVO Facebreaker. That seems to be one of those good models. But, you know, prices can change every minute. I don't know how many shops will open now, because I've heard a little bit of skepticism, and of course people are, you know, the cash isn't flowing too fast. That means maybe some shops cannot do these mass box openings because it's not lucrative anyways. Only time will tell. The future will tell what is going on with this set. For competitive play, yes, there's a lot of good cards in here. Yes, I have sold a lot of older Mechanologist cards. Also complete decks. I mean, that is very interesting to see, right? I have people who... I have so many different orders where you instantly see what are these cards meant for. If I sell like 100 commons and some rares, of course it's all for one deck, for one class, commoner. Then I also have these expensive decks which somebody buys, where there's all the Majestics in there, 3 times each. Complete decks, net decking, also legendaries that fit into this or for this hero, and people also order that hero, be it a token or more expensive rainbow foil promo maybe. So yeah, here's a Majestic, nothing more. Man, I was so fascinated by Dusk Till Dawn. I was so blown away by the stuff that was in there and the amount of stuff that was in there. I think that at the point of the release, when people said where there's too much, or here's a call for rare EVO engine room, I think that LSS had already finished this set. So that's just my thought. I think they had dialed down the hits before, and having quite a lot in DTD and having low pull rates, not many hits in EVO was just it was not on purpose, or not because the Dustodon hits were too many. I don't know. I don't know how to express that, but that's just how I feel. I do feel that I am getting pounded by these pulls. The pull rates are just awful. It's of course everybody would like to see the best case ever, and you know, just like the very first video we've seen, when there's Ferndout Spring Tunic plus the Fabled plus a ton of, you know, plus Marvels. And well, I haven't seen a Marvel yet, and this is box number 6. We've had one lousy legendary rainbow foil. Of course, this is just, it's statistics, right? It is just, it's all just a quote. This could change any pack now. I'm also waiting for something nice to happen. So we haven't had a legendary core foil. We haven't had any Marvel. We haven't had the Fables. We basically only had the absolute minimum. No, well, box number 2 in case number 2 is also very slow. And I still remember how all these angels in Dustodon were just peeking at you when you've opened the pack, like this way around, and then the second part, the second card, the border, you could already see, well, that's not black, that's a full borderless art. But I don't know if this will ever happen to me in EVO, because, well, there's just one, I think there's just this one double-sided card, I think. Not quite sure though. So this is the last pack of box 2, and then it's halftime for this video, and I can say it has continued very bad. Alright, so where do I put all these comments now? I have made some space, but I think I don't have enough at all. If I'm gonna open like I don't know how many I'm gonna open. Maybe 10 cases at least for now, and then the other 6 in the next days. I don't know, it depends on whenever my patrons have time. So box number 3. Opening this should be fun. So if I have oh my god, look at this. Look at this. You see this? This is basically how it was inside here. Yeah, and outside it looks cool. It's all good. I don't know why this was in here and then bent all the way down. Let's open this first, and maybe that's the Marvel, right? Oh man. Oh man. This is just... This is nothing. We're gonna throw all of these away. It's... Oh, that was lucky. Let's call it lucky, alright? Is there... No, these are all good. It's just... If you put them on top of each other, they're always... You see this right here? No, you don't, because it's top down. They're always going down this way. This one is lower than the right side, and this one much more. Well, doesn't matter, no. Let's just look what's inside. Let's look what's inside, because we all want to hit right now, right? The start has been very bad. At least I've gotten English cards, like, man. At least that was right. Also, 2 rare cold foils, which won't be worth much, let's be honest, but are there majestic cold foils? I didn't look it up yet. I haven't done that. All right. So I haven't done anything bad in the last time, so karma should not punish me for anything. And you all want to be entertained, so let's go for something nice here. This is just a big waste of money until now. Well, normal majestic, common rare rainbow foil. So luckily the bent pack has been the worst that you can get, which is 2 rares, 1 common rainbow foil, and then the tokens. I am getting impatient. That's what I feel with this set right now. So yes, I've got some majestic, that's cool, but if it's just 24 majestics plus 5, 29, and 1 legendary, 30 hits, including majestics, which will be at $2 in a month. It hurts. It feels like I have done a bad investment. But I have this little hope that the worse it gets now, the better the Patreon polls will be, and that would make me happy as well. So here's a majestic foil, Tectonic Rift. So let me put this down here so you can see. This one, can I do this here? Yeah. I think that's better. I just can't put anything in the middle because the light will reflect. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say. This is... If you open this as a player, that's all good, it's all cool, you can play with these cards. If you open this from my perspective, as a shop which has been pounded all summer long, and you know, you've lost so much money and you don't know how to pay your bills. And you know, I do this full time since like half a year, and it feels like this was cold foil. This was the worst decision. It hurts to get these packs where prices are already low, and then pull rates are the worst ever. Like the worst ever. Oh. Well. I'll open everything. That's the first thing. I will open everything. I will need those cards even if I lose a bunch. I don't mind. That's just the way it is. Life goes on. And yeah, we should all be happy about the small things, right? This right here, it's just money. Yes, we're all running after the money if we don't have too much. But yeah, I'm healthy and happy with how my life is going. So it's all cool. I'm also happy that I have been accepted in this hobby. And you know, like, I do this since so many years. And back in my World of Warcraft days, sometimes I've gotten messages like, hey, I'm not selling anything to you. I know you ordered from me, but I've seen you are a reseller and I hate resellers, so I hate you, so just get off. When you read this, you're like, all right, your decision, thanks, bye. You're blocked, life goes on, but it's still, it sticks, right? It is, you know, not everybody appreciates people opening this and just selling the single cards. That's what I do. I sell single cards to the players and collectors. Collectors are in their winter sleep, I guess, somehow. Year long, didn't wake up. So I sell to players, and players usually look for the cheapest prices, and I'm not earning too much. But hey, I'm not complaining. The only thing I should or could complain right now is these pull rates right here. Because, man, I do collect these legendaries, and I'm not getting any. I have one adaptive plating and rainbow foil, and that's it. I'm getting a little bit of impatient right here because I haven't seen a marvel as well. Doesn't feel too good. Really doesn't. But hey, what can I say? If we keep opening this, there's going to be a marvel. There's going to be a call for legendary. And eventually there's going to be a fabled. We shall see. We shall see. For now, yes, it is depressing. This is box number 8. Each box costs 75 bucks. When I open for Patreons, I get to keep the bulk, and I think the bulk I do have enough of. So that's not even an advantage. Well. 14 packs left in this video, where we've had a bent pack, which is absolutely not nice to see, in a sealed booster box, which looks totally fine from the outside. But that was that was not the only flaw I've seen. When I turn these cards around, the last card usually has damages. Here, this is here. This is not too much, but some of those have much more. Yeah, those are tokens. I don't mind. I can throw those away. I don't care. Just it doesn't look good, right? Because the production, well, if that only happens to the very last card of the pack, then that means that happens while putting it into the packs. That's fine. But if all other cards get damaged, that's not too nice. Hey, also, card grading, man. I wanted to get some cards graded, but I didn't. The person who wanted to accept those wasn't there. Annihilator engine and foil. So I'm gonna do it later this year. Also, I need 50 cards so I can get a better price. That will be in the future. For now, for this week, I mean next week, basically everything is going to be around bright lights. Oh yeah. Oops. Was it off camera? Here we go. It was the EVO processor. Doesn't seem to be the best one, but that is the first off-centered, damaged marvel that I have pulled. So yeah, not a perfect experience, but there's just the foiling. Yeah, you can see it on camera. It doesn't look that bad. Yeah, there, that's bad. Off-centered. Wow. See, that's what I meant. This is, I can't even sell this as near mint. I mean, maybe all people would, but I'm gonna sell this as excellent. Well, I'm gonna keep it. Well, where do I put this? Here. Okay, we've gotten one legendary in case 1. We've gotten one Marvel in case 2. Nothing fancy except for that. This one is damaged. Oh, another Annihilator engine in foil. Wow. Wow. Thanks. Maybe that's a little extra gift for having a Marvel which is damaged. Thank you. I'd rather have the Marvel in a good condition, but I can't change it. I'm just gonna have to accept it as it is and then keep going from here on. Alright, did you all get something to drink? Are you all hydrated enough? If not, don't forget. Go ahead and do so. Last pack. No magic. Annihilator engine in non-foil. Okay. Put the comments away. Put them away. Put them somewhere here. Put the rares away. Also, the tokens that nobody needs. Good. So, 2 common cold foils. I'm gonna write this into my list, alright? So, hold on. That's here. This is case number 2. Common cold foil 2, rare cold foil 1. That is, hold on. That is this one right here. The EVO engine room. Okay. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 5 Majestics. Hold on. Majestics 25. Majestic rainbow foil. That's better than before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is clumping. I do hope this is an expensive one, but you know, if it is clumping, then in the next 14 cases I'm probably not getting too many of those. So that's that, and we have had, sorry, the Marvel EVO Steel Soul Processor. So cool. That was better than the last case, but still I think there's room for improvement. So I'm gonna open the next one right now, and I'm gonna upload this video probably on Saturday noon, tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.